Hello and welcome to Soul Steps. I'm David Gallagher. The rapper Nelly, now also apparently a country music artist and Grammy Award winning, had a concert in Charlotte, North Carolina. And after the concert, he gave a fan named Jake Lemke his jacket. Jake was born with a rare metabolic disorder, so he's been severely disabled from birth. But Nelly was so generous and kind to give his jacket to Jake. And it reminded me of that phrase, practicing random acts of kindness. A random act of kindness is this. It's a non-premeditated, inconsistent action designed to offer kindness towards the outside world. The phrase, practice random kindness and senseless acts of beauty, was written by Ann Herbert on a placemat, apparently in a restaurant, in Sausalito, California in 1982. And it was Ann's positive spin on what was apparently a more famous phrase that said random acts of violence and senseless acts of cruelty. Well, as wonderful as random acts of kindness are that are not premeditated and they're inconsistent and designed to offer kindness to the outside world, I began thinking, how wonderful would it be if we were much more intentional about practicing consistent acts of kindness that are premeditated and to the people closest to us. I know couples, married or not, but people who are in close relationship who are often at each other's throats. And you know what? It can be really easy to practice acts of kindness to strangers. That's probably the easiest. It's not as easy to practice on a regular basis kindness to the people we are closest to. And it doesn't make sense, does it? Close family, close friends, the very people that we are closest to, why is it that we struggle being consistently kind to them? It's a question worth asking over and over again, and it's something worth practicing with God's help until we make it a habit. The Cambridge Dictionary defines kindness as, quote, the quality of being generous, helpful, and caring about other people. Ephesians 4:32 says, be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving one another, just as in Christ God forgave you. Can I encourage you today? Yeah, practice random acts of kindness, unplanned, unscripted, inconsistent to the outside world. But more importantly, can you practice kindness to the very people you're closest to, the ones that you most often have to forgive? Because that's how close you are to them, is that you're with each other day in and day out. And that what's going to happen is you're going to cause offense. You're going to say hurtful things. You're going to do hurtful things. The very people that you have the biggest reason to forgive, or who have to forgive you consistently, it's those people I want to encourage you today to practice regular, consistent kindness to. And I'm telling you, you can't do it on your own. You need God to help you do it. Ask Him to. Ask Him to show you specifically how to be kind to the people you're closest to. God bless you.